Y'all ready to get into some metaphysics shit? All right, stay with me. So we can all understand and agree, just based on the basic teachings of science and physics, that we, as human beings, just like every other object on this planet, are composed of energy and vibration. We're energy bodies. We're made of minerals and metals, which makes us magnetic. Like attracts like, aka law of attraction. You feel me? Similar vibrational frequencies naturally align with one another, like how two separate radios tuned into the same station play the same song. Highly sensitive people, or empaths, are naturally attuned to a higher vibrational frequency, a more ethereal station, like the Enya of radio waves. That's why when you're in the presence of someone like this, you'll think, I just feel so good when I'm around them. Emotionally abusive, wounded, and or narcissistic folk, on the other hand, are naturally attuned to a much lower frequency, vibrating at a much denser energy, more of a heavy metal station. However, as high-vibing as empaths may naturally be, any unhealed trauma or wounds within them will be in direct natural alignment with the low vibes of the toxic narcissist, becoming literally magnetized to each other. Because the energy is so primally familiar for you, you may not even be aware of the damaging effects, but the energy drain over time is real. It's as if you wake up one day and you can't even recognize yourself, like you've lost all sense of internal direction. And that's because, in a way, you have. Think of your empathy as the arrow on your own moral compass. Now, think of what happens to a compass when it's exposed to a magnet. Just a few minutes ago, it was consistently and reliably pointing north with no effort or intervention. Add a magnet into the equation, and all of a sudden, that compass is spiraling out of control. Empathic people have that natural ability to use their internal compass, guiding them towards doing the right thing for themselves and for others, because we can empathize with how our bad behavior may affect others, and so we consciously choose not to do so. Emotional abusers, on the other hand, are severely lacking in this department, explaining their ability to do all sorts of questionable, cruel, or objectively immoral acts without a second thought or an ounce of accountability. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's not about being hard on yourself for having allowed yourself to align with emotional terrorists in the first place. It's done. You did it. That's in the past. Going forth, it's about expanding our self-awareness and healing yourself from the inside out, eliminating remnants of wounded lower frequencies within you that drew you to them in the first place, and will continue to magnetize you to them should you avoid committing to healing those old traumatic wounds. So pay attention. Pay attention to your own life and the individuals who you allow into your energetic space of attraction, because at the end of the day, physics are going to physic, and metal is magnetic. But with a healthy, strong moral compass, it's up to you to decide whether you're going to remain wounded and allow yourself to be magnetized to a speeding bullet, or heal and meet your match with an iron heart. Because when you know better, you do better, and you're doing better. So keep it up, because you're doing a great job.